put it in the whole? Can we put it in the whole group chat? Put it in the crossbar. Put it on the crossbar chat. Welcome to game number 2 of the Arvada Winterfest tournament. Tonight, and I do mean tonight, as this is pretty late night game for you, for your viewing action. It's going to be your Fraser Valley Eagles against Pikes Peak. I believe this is the Catamounts. Last night's game was a win for Fraser over Lafayette. Let's hope we bring out the same action. It's always hard, though, to determine how the boys are going to react with such a late game with no other games at all today. Basically a full day of leisure. And then expect them to come out at 9:15 to play some hockey. So we'll see what happens. We are playing the Catamounts. Let's get your starting lineup out here. Looks like we're going to have Vela out, along with Judah Thomas, the captain, Shapansky, defenseman, Waldo, Daily Gold, man in net, Rich Bobo. Here we go, 13 minutes on the clock in the first period of play. Let's get some hockey going. Face-off going to be taken by Vela. Face-off taken, going to sent back down to Gunner Daily Gold. He sends it back out. Intercepted by Pikes Peak right off the bat. Trying to line it up for the shot. Going to have an opportunity as it goes by Ridge in the net. Swung it around. Another spot right open. Johnny has it though. Bringing it down himself. He's going to have a couple players to get past. Sends it over towards Shapansky. Johnny tries to take a shot, gets swallowed, and goes into the boards with the man on top of him. Sent back along the boards. Back to Vela. A couple of guys all over the place as we're just getting our feet under ourselves to start this game. It's tied up. Got a whistle here. I think we're going to have an offsides call. Indeed, and we're bringing out some fresh bodies as well with just a few minutes tick down. But we're going to have Moon taking the face off. He's going to have McNeil and DeGarmo with him. Moon to take the face off. Sends it back to McNeil, who sends it to Colpet defense. Colpet takes the slapper, but it bounces off a pad. He has to reclaim the puck back in neutral ice. Pikes Peak has it, and they're just going to try to send it out. Still neutral. DeGarmo picks it up, gets past one, brings it in, loses possession of his too many Catamounts around. Pikes Peak coming back down, getting it in the Fraser zone. Slips and falls. The guys are all over the place here. We're going to arm up. We got our first penalty of the game already. I believe it's going to be a tripping call. Looked like an inadvertent trip to me, but the ref's going to call that one. So we're going to have Colpa go into the box as Fraser is going to be on a penalty kill here with only a few minutes in this first period. penalty kill team coming out. It's going to consist of, well, we're switching it up. Looks like Vela back out along with Matson, Purdy. Well, that's only 3. We need one more. We're trying to figure this out. Looks like we're going to bring McNeil back out. With Vela taking the face-off, sent it out. Pikes Peak going to take the shot. It's going to be wide of the net. Brought back around, sent around. Going to go to McNeil. Sends it over to Vela. Vela coming down the ice. He's got a couple of guys in front of him. Gets around one. As Vela brings it in, sends a shot over, and it's going to be smothered by the Catamounts goalie. The goalie doesn't hold it, lets loose. And Pikes Peak's coming back down the ice. Pressure put on by Shapansky. Sent out. Purdy's got it. He's going to send it along the boards, looking for some help. Going to go down to Pikes Peak. They're going to send it over. Bobo swipes it away. Knocked around the boards by Purdy. Pressure applied. Sending it back around the boards. Puck doesn't quite clear, though. Pikes Peak bringing it in, looking for some position and coming right up on the net. Saved by Bobo. Cleared out. Another save. It's a close call. Matson bringing it down. Going to get it cleared out. Matson all alone, though, as I think we're going for a change. Falls down. A lot of pressure put on by Pikes Peak. Puck sent all the way down to Shapansky. Shapansky going to dump it in as we're down to under a minute in the penalty kill for Fraser. Puck's going to get dumped deep. Going out to neutral ice. Daily Gold going to send it out. Sling it back over. No icing is the call. Catamounts have it. Sending out, Daily Gold has it again. Chasing it down at Pikes Peak player on top. He's going to send it up. And does get cleared out. And we're going to have the offsides called. Sometimes the ref will do a delayed offsides. But it seems like for this tournament, they've been going to an automatic offsides without the delay and letting, in that case, Fraser touch the puck before next week. So another stoppage. Moon taking this face off. It goes wide as we're ticking down this penalty kill. Purdy going to get it cleared. Pikes Peak bringing it back in. Going to have the shot. Saved by Bobo. Moon out there along the boards trying to get it out. Brings it up. He's got Thomas with him. Oh, gets chipped back. Pikes Peak going to have it along the boards. Battle for it. It doesn't get cleared still. Kicked up by Moon, and that should be an offsides, but I guess they didn't see that one. Pikes Peak has it, sends it back. Gunner has it, trying to get it cleared up, sends it around, and a slow wobbler is going to get cleared out. Miles Copa, fresh out of the box, brings it down. Pikes Peak pokes this one away. Going to have a 3-on-2 opportunity as it comes straight down the middle. Save, oh, right into Bobo. See if Ridge able to get up after that one. Hard collision there into the goalie, though. Skating it off, kind of shaking his leg. Hopefully he's okay. I think so. He's a football player. That should be nothing for him. Of course, when you got razor blades on your feet, that makes things a little bit different. Face-off going to be taken deep by Vela. We're deep in our own zone. Sent back, trying to get it cleared is Bellis. Pikes Peak going to send this one out. Taking a hard shot, poked away by Bobo. He's going to have that in his, going to have that puck gloved. Kind of hard to see, and then a Pikes Peak player actually went into the net. Face-off going to be taken here deep again by Vela. Sent up. Vela battling for it. It's going to dribble in a dangerous spot right in front of the net. Johnny's got it, though. Johnny bringing it up. Guy all over him, sends it over to Matson. Matson makes a couple of nice moves, gets it into our offensive zone. Gonna get it shuttled. Brought out. Pikes Peak has now got it, trying to get cleared out. A lot of pressure. Miles keeps it in. Great play on defense there. Johnny trying to get it out of his skates, has it, trying to land it for the shot. He's got guys all around him. A lot of pressure put on by the Catamounts. Johnny trying to reset, sends it back. Nobody home for some help with that. Guys are all over falling left and right on both teams. Maybe it's the late game. I don't know. Maybe it's the ice. Who knows? Poke that ever as Pikes Peak's coming in, trying to make a play. Johnny Vela clears that. Great looking back. Vela coming up. He's along the far boards. Got 3 guys draping around him, battling it. Just going to chip it in. It's going right towards the net, though. Saved by the goalie. They did put that as a shot on goal. Sent up. Deep into Fraser's zone. Daily Golden chasing. Gonna have to get it cleared. Pikes Peak all over him. Puck's back working loose back behind the net with Waldo in pursuit. Waldo went for the check. Puck goes out, and it looks like DeGarmo picks this one up. He's got Moon with him, sending it over. Great passing. Moon has it, trying to line it up. Going to be an awkward angle for him as he goes back behind the net. Bringing the puck around. I believe he loses. No, back to Waldo. Waldo thinking about taking that shot. Oh! We had a great looking opportunity there with a shot by Waldo. The goalie's down, laying down, trying to do something, and finally smothers. Waldo took the slap shot. It didn't look like he got all of it, but there was a deflection off the goalie, and then the goalie fell down and was just kind of laying there, but we weren't able to capitalize on that opportunity. Face-off taken deep there by Moon. Sends it back to his defenseman. Oh, it's going to split between both of them. Let's see if we have an icing call or not, as Daily Gould's there. Nope, no icing. Gould has it. Going to try to get it out. Oh, off of DeGarmo's face on that one.
Let's go, guys!
Bringing it down. Back to DeGarmo. DeGarmo's got it.
Focus!
Bringing it to Moon. Sending it out. Looks like McNeil trying to line it up. No go there. A lot of good defense here by Pikes Peak. Another player's back on the ice again. Purdy bringing it down, sends it into the far corner. Sees in pursuit. Oh, sent up. Going to kick around by Kai. He tries to get it centered. Puck is still currently loose. Sent over to Owen, who sends one back. Oh, an opportunity for Moon there, but not quite on the mark. Puck going around. Looks like Purdy chasing. A couple of opportunities for Fraser here. But it looks like Pikes Peak's going to get the puck cleared out. Passing and intercepted by DeGarmo as he brings it down. He's going to have a 2-on-1 opportunity. He gets a little bit of interference in front of him. Tries to send it back over towards Copa, but not enough speed on the puck, and Catamounts have it. Bringing it down, just going to chip it down, and Shapansky's coming in hot. Going to send it around the boards. Back over to the far corner is Pikes Peak, sending one in. Intercepted by Copa as he's bringing it down the ice himself. Gonna have a few guys, looks like a 3-2, takes the far slapper from the blue line. A little off the mark though, but hey, that's what we want. Just dump it in and let's see what happens. Maybe a rebound, could be a lot of things. Puck sent down to Waldo. He's got it, just trying to get something happening, clears it out. Gonna get picked up by Pikes Peak. They send it down. Chipped away by Judah. A lot of action here right in front of us as Copa comes up with it, gets it cleared out. Sending it from the far run, Judah in pursuit, trying to get down to it, but Pikes Peak's going to pick this one up, bringing it out, making the pass, but finding Daily Gould instead. Oh, stopped and scored for Pikes Peak because they stole it away from Gunner and was able to do a backhand shot into the net. Kind of a lucky break for them as they were in the right spot there and able to get one in. Moon taking the face-off here with 5:33 in the first. Pikes Peak is up now 1-0. Moon takes the face-off, sends it back to Gould. Gould sends it pass out towards Madsen. Madsen picks it up, slings it in deep into our offensive zone, but it's going to go all the way around the boards. Let's see who can pick this one up first. Here's Gould with it, sending it out, looking for someone in the center, nobody home. Pikes Peak just going to shuttle it back around. Picked up by Waldo. Waldo lining it up for the shot. A lot of bodies right in front off the goalie's leg pad. Sending it around. It looks like the Catamounts have it. They pick it up. They just dump it in deep. Puck is racing down, and we're waiting to see if there's no icing. So picked up by Madsen. So he's trying to get it cleared up. He's going to send it all the way up to center ice. Pikes Peak trying to get a reset. Moon coming in hot, though. Sent out. Puck kind of bobbling around. Going to get it into Fraser's zone. We're going to try to line up for the shot. Way off the mark. Garrett coming in. Gets a check on. Here comes Madsen, going to get it cleared out. Madsen coming down the ice. He's all alone. He's got a couple of players draped around him. Put a lot of pressure on him. As we're trying to get some fresh bodies in, we do for our defensive crew. Catamounts coming down. They're going to have a 2-on-1. He's a fast skater. Ever putting a little bit of pressure on. Sent it up. Saved by Ridge. Looks like we're going to have some fresh bodies coming in. We're going to have Vela coming in. He's going to have DeGarmo with him. McNeil as well, and Kolpa. Vela takes the face-off, sends it back Kolpa's trying to decide what to do with it. Send it over to Purdy, who's waiting patiently in front of the net. Able to pick the puck up, trying to get it down the ice. Sends it down, gonna get it cleared. Vela coming fast, trying to get it down, keeping it in that part of the ice, and we're gonna have a call. I think it might have bounced out of the zone of play, and it did go into one of the benches. Face-off gonna be deep in the cut-him-out zone. Vela taking the face-off. Vela kicks it over towards DeGarmo, takes a shot, swiped at by the goalie. Hard shot in, Pikes Peak has it deep in their own zone. They're trying to clear it, didn't get all of that, but puck goes back, Kolpa's got it, bringing it up, trying to get it in.
Pressure!
Fighting for it. Puck's gonna go sent out. Just gonna loose and sent down. I don't think anybody's going for it. We have a stoppage in play, and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe an icing, but I don't even think it made it to the red line before he blew the whistle. Face-off going to be taken here at center ice. We're switching some bodies around. It looks like Moon taking this one. Getting Shapansky out along with Thomas. Going to send it back all the way towards the goal. Ever trying to clear it up. Pikes Peak trying to line it up for the shot. The bridge was in place, but it clanked off the iron and went in on that one. He was kind of shielded, so he didn't see it. So that's going to put Pikes Peak up 2-0 for Fraser. Going to have to get some offense going here to counter this attack. 3:30 in the first period. Moon taking the face-off. Sent back. Going back to Shapansky, or Waldo. Waldo sends it up. Gonna get picked up by the Catamounts, slinging it out. There's Shapansky. Battling for it on the far boards. Pikes Peak picks it up. Moon behind him. Able to strip the puck away. Catamounts have it again. Sent over towards Thomas. He was streaking in, but didn't get all of that one. Fraser dumps it into the Pikes Peak zone. Battle for the puck. Far corner. Looks like the Catamounts come up with it. They've got a couple of players in position, but we're able to keep it in the zone so far. Bring it down as Thomas. Puck does get sent out. Moon sending it down to Waldo. Waldo waiting to see what to do with it. Sends it up. Trying to find Shapansky. Pikes Peak picks this one up at center right. Waldo's got it. Sends it down. Pikes Peak has it. Picks it up. Tries to send it in. Nasty bounce, and Ridge able to save that one. That was a good little directional tip. Could have gone either way. Pikes Peak sends it out. Gets it into Fraser's zone. Haley Gold there. Sends it up. Gets it to Shapansky. He's looking for some help. He's going to find Thomas, who's down by himself. Swatting at it. Back to Waldo. Ref is in the way. Puck's going to get dumped deep into Fraser's zone. Haley Gold's going to have it. Just going to send it all the way around. Shapansky's waiting along the far boards. Doesn't quite get all of it into a skate. Pikes Peak's going to pick this one up, but Moon's there. Help out. And we're going to get this one cleared. 1:47 left in first period, and here's Daily Gold coming down. He's got a whole lot of Catamounts, though, right in his way, and they're going to strip and send it out. Bringing it down, trying to line it up for the shot, sending it back around the net. Picked up by DeGarmo, sends it back the other way. And is Madsen, who's going to send it back around. To Shapansky, Pikes Peak kicks that one. Daily Gold in pursuit, sending it back over. Picked up, shipped up towards, back to Waldo. Waldo at center ice, has a couple of players to get around, dumping it in. Fraser going for a change, got it. Peaks down there, battling for it. Sending it around, looks like picked back up by DeGarmo. DeGarmo has it, fighting for it, sent over towards Madsen. Madsen has it. Madsen takes the shot just a little bit off mark. Back to Purdy. Purdy has it in the far corner. Purdy gets checked hard, but gets up. Sent back over. Where DeGarmo's got it. Trying to get it out from behind the net. Puck's going to get sent out. Back over, and we're going to have a stoppage in play, and I think we're having offsides. A little bit of physical activity here as we got a couple of checks going in and out, by both teams. With 25 seconds here in the first period left to play. Score 2-0, Fraser down. Sent in. Purdy puts his body into it. Pikes Peak's going to pick this one up, though, bringing it down. A lot of pressure put on. Streaking in by Miles. Sending it over towards Vela. Vela's got it. He's going to dump it around the net, trying to find someone to help out. Going to find McNeil. Back to Vela. Vela sends it up. Miles is left in the open, but puck is a little bit hard. Then get all that sent back to Vela. Vela's got it. And that's going to do it for the first period of play. A little bit back and forth. Fraser let a few in there, though. Like I said, these late night games are definitely difficult to assess the attitude for the boys when they have to come out super late after doing nothing basically all day. We have plenty of time, though, to get back in this. Just need to get a few more shots on goal. Differential looks like it's on Fraser's side, 5-3. Not sure if that's accurate, though. Second period getting set here to start off. Fraser needs to pick up the pace a little bit. So we are down 2-0. All right, starting off, here we go. Looks like Thomas is going to take the face off. He's going to have Bellis with him. And I believe that's McNeil as well. Pikes Peak wins this one, brings it in. Gets it into the Fraser zone. Vela going back, bringing it to the round. I think Vela's moved to defense, maybe. Puck's going to send out. Judah has it. Sends it down. Picked up again by Waldo. Waldo bringing it in. Trying to find an open lane to shoot. And it send it out, but too much traffic in the way. Battling along, picked up by Thomas. Thomas has it, bringing it around, sending it out, looking for his defenseman. McNeil back at defense now, so he did a couple of changes. Either that or McNeil dropped back momentarily, but kept in by Vela. Vela just sends it up off of the goalie's pad into the air. A couple of players down, fighting for it still, and we're going to have a stoppage in play.
Come on, Fraser.
Looks like a tripping call. Let's see who's going to get that one.
Early, Fraser. Let's go.
I think they're going to put Bellis in the box for tripping on that. So Fraser going to be back on a penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Face-off going to be taken by Moon as we have our PK team out. Sent up, Pikes Peak has it, send it up, trying to get it cleared, and it does, and it looks like DeGarmo's going to have an opportunity here as he's got a 1-on-2. Draped all over him, though. A lot of interference there, no calls. DeGarmo has it, sending it up, trying to find Kai. Kai's going to send it up, goalie smothers. It's a good opportunity for Fraser, especially on a penalty kill.
Let's go. Keep that pressure. Keep shooting, Fraser.
Face-off going to be taken by Moon. Sent back. Pikes Peak wins this one, sends it up. Picked up by Gold, or swatted at by Gold. Moon's got it. He's trying to line it up. Sends a shot in. Oh, right into this goalie, able to smother that one as it went right in center mass. Just got to keep getting some shots in, and eventually something's going to fall our way, a rebound or something. Moon taking the face off again. Sends it back. Daily Gold has it. Sends a hard shot over and off the goalie's pads again. Sending it back around. A lot of opportunities for us on this penalty kill, which is good. Back to Moon. Moon trying to keep it in. Sends it up. Going to get out of the zone. Refs did catch that one as Gold tried to swat it back in. Minute 24 on our penalty kill left. Face-off going to be just over the blue line. Looks like Moon again into this one. Sends it back. Pikes Peak going to dump deep into Fraser's zone. Purdy in pursuit, trying to get around first. He's going to send it on the boards. Puck gets sent back around, trying to get back around, sending it around the boards again. Sent out, they're trying to center it. Spotted that, and going to exit. Pikes Peak trying to set back up. Kai putting a lot of pressure on. Puck into Fraser's zone where Purdy's going to have it. Sends it down, and the spot but miss, but Kai's going to come in hot. I don't see if he can put a lot of back pressure on, sending it over. Almost stolen away. Sent back over and stolen. Sent up. Going to get it cleared at least. Kai putting back on the pressure. We're at 40 seconds left in our PK here. Eddie Gold has it sent it along the boards. Pikes Peak sending it down a little bit wide of the net. Picked up by Purdy. Purdy sends it in. Back to Purdy as a Pikes Peak player swatted left. Purdy's getting sandwiched on the board's going to get sent out. Gold going to have to be there for us as he's bringing it all the way around the net, sending it up, getting it cleared up. Fraser putting some pressure on. Pikes Peak bringing it in, takes the shot, and goal. That's going to put the Catamounts up 3-0 with 10-12 in the second period. Goal came on a power play for Pikes Peak. Fraser going to have to turn on the heat here, get on the scoreboard. A couple of good opportunities, and they looked like they were playing with a little more vigor this last shift during the PK, but unfortunately the goal occurred. Let's hope that doesn't zap all of our momentum. Thomas taking the face off, sends it up. Picked up by Waldo, he sends it along. Puck is right down in front of us. Catamounts come up with it, bringing it down. Poked at by Shapansky. So we're trying to get something happen, trying to get it cleared up, and we do get it cleared. Puck's going to roll back. I think we're going to have an icing call. And we do.
Keep it up, shooter!
Face-off going to be deep in Fraser's zone. Taken by Thomas. Sends it up. Battling for it. We're able to clear it. Sent over with a little bit of pressure put on by Kolka. Picked up by Vela. Vela's bringing it down. He's going to have a 3 on him. Vela just trying to make something happen. Fighting for it. To get it centered over to Waldo. Waldo lined it up for the shot, going to get saved. Thomas had an opportunity there for a rebound, but a little off the mark. Back to Vela. Looks like Catamounts have it and they're able to get it cleared up. 3 players for Fraser. Getting pressure on. Swipe that. Trying to get it out of there. Here's Thomas. Picks it up. Has to reset. Dumping it in. Back to Kolpa. Kolpa lining it up. Thinking about taking that hard shot, but going to get it puck stolen away. Back around, looks like Waldo keeps it in. Puck goes down. Back behind the net, trying to find some assistance here. His puck's going to go exit, and it's going to go deep. It's no icing, so Johnny Bella's going to have to pick it up, bringing it down. Stopping behind, trying to get it out. Clears it over to the Garmo, who's fresh off the box. And we're going to have an icing call. 8:28 left in the second period. Fraser down 3-0. Face-off taken. Looks like Moon taking this one, sends it out. Puck's going to go back to, going to get sent out. Moon in pursuit, trying to get up fast, trying to slide up for the shot. Oh, off the goalie, sent out for opportunity again. Oh, and back around to Moon. Moon has it, sends it out. Trying to get it over to Vinceman. Gould has it, sends the hard shot just a little bit over the net. Send it out, trying to get something in. Oh, it went right through the crease. That's a great opportunity, but unable to capitalize on that. We're going to have an offsides call there. Close call, but still no score for Fraser. So we're moving around to the terminal. Face-off's going to be taken at center ice by Moon. Back to his defenseman. Picked up, sent out. Going to get it dumped deep into the Catamounts territory. Madsen in pursuit. Puck stuck along the far wall, picked up by the Catamounts, stolen by DeGarmo. Puck sent back around, kept in play. Catamounts have it again though, sending it around. A lot of pressure put on by DeGarmo there, sent back around. And they're going to get it cleared. They have a guy coming in that's going to be an opportunity one-on-one. Looks like Purdy coming in though, able to swipe it away. They're going to send it around the boards back to Gould. He sends it up, not able to get it cleared though. Pikes Peak sends a shot just a little bit wide. Picked up by Purdy. Purdy coming down. Going to have McNeil with him, I believe. DeGarmo. Purdy bringing it, trying to find someone open on the center, but wasn't able to get all of it. The pass. Sent up. Pikes Peak has it. Going to get it cleared up. Pressure put on by Purdy. Puck back to Vela. He slings it out. Thomas coming in, trying to crash hard. Thomas has it. Sends it back around. Not a good angle for a shot. A lot of pressure. Puck in the far corner, fought by Bellis. Sent out. Hard shot taken by Waldo, but it was off the mark. Back to Thomas. He sends it over to Vela. Vela's got it. Makes one miss. Makes it another. Going to just take the shot off the goalie's mitt. And a goal by Vela. He got his own rebound. Came in. A little bit of action, and finally we capitalize by just dumping the puck down and seeing what will happen there. We finally got one in there. Chink in the armor, and let's keep it up. Putting Fraser up, or putting Fraser on the board there. 3-1 to 6:20 left in the second period. Vela coming in and taking the shot off of looked like a deflection, maybe kind of hard to tell, but I think it popped up. His first shot originally popped up over the net, and then he got it again as rebound. Here comes Vela again, bringing it down the ice. Going to take the other shot, sent in. Goalie's not sure where it is, but I think it's within her pads. Okay, so save. Face-off going to be taken by Moon. We're down here deep in our zone. Puck, Catamounts have it behind their net, sending it up. Puck kept in by Johnny. Johnny's got it. Loses it for a second though. Sent back over. Back towards Shapansky. Sends it over. Moon picks it up. Loses possession. Back to Waldo. Waldo to Kolpa. Kolpa's trying to line it up. This guy Shapansky picks it up. Gets it in. Gets bodied a little bit. Trying to get it over to Moon, but a little bit too much pressure. Sending it back. Shapansky's keeping it in though. Dumps it by. Guy there. Fighting. Brings it around. Kolpa has it. Far corner. Sent up to Waldo. Waldo tries to take the slap shot, but puck was sitting there empty for a second, but no one home for the opportunity. Johnny's got it again. Send it up. Puck's going to get cleared out. Kolpa in pursuit. Pikes trying to line it up for something. Send it out. Bringing it down is Kolpa. Kolpa's got it. Sends it along the boards. Back to Vela. Vela chips it up to himself. Bringing it down. He's got Moon with him. Sends it to Moon. Moon's got it. Moon, and a score by Moon! Vela to Moon! Great teamwork there. As Vela had Moon streaking with him, he sent the pass down. Moon patiently sent it in. At first it was in the goalie's body, and then it rolled out and went in. So it's going to put the score 2-3, 6:05 in the second period. Fraser is playing with the fury here. Let's hope we can keep this pace up. Face-off taken by Thomas, sent over. As they Catamounts bring it down. Trying to get a back shot. Just a weird angle, and Ridge able to blocks. Madsen sends it out, gonna get it cleared. Puck back to the Garmo. Catamounts have it. Ridge sends it over. They blew it dead. Ridge had it in his mitt for a second, though. They went ahead and called it. Even though he was trying to release to his teammates. So, face-off going to be taken deep in Fraser's zone. Sent up, I think that's Thomas. Gets it cleared out, coming in hard. Catamounts have it, send the shot over. It's a wide. Knocks their first one to it. Madsen trying to get it around. Sending it around. He's got a lot of players ready. If we can just get the pass off to Thomas. Here he comes. Thomas has got 2 to beat. Thomas on his own, trying to look for someone to pass it to. There's a lot of traffic. Catamounts have it as they bring it up. Get it cleared. Pressure put on by Purdy. Pikes Peak bringing it into Fraser's zone. Tried to take the shot. Stolen by Daily Gold. Sends it up. Does not quite get it cleared. Now it does. A lot of pressure put on by Judah. Call coming up, I think, in offsides.
Good job, boy. Good job, Fraser.
Face-off going to be taken by Moon. Sent over towards McNeil. Pikes Peak going to have it, send it over back along the far boards. Sent up towards Bellis. Bellis trying to get it cleared up. Sent out to McNeil. McNeil all alone sends it over towards Moon. Moon fighting for it. Sending it up. Looks like McNeil's got it. Tries to kick it up. Bellis has it. Bellis takes the shot. Saved by the goalie, and the puck disappears for a quick second into the net. Okay. Fraser going with the philosophy finally of just keep dumping it on to the goalie, and eventually something good will happen. Waldo's got it, sends it out towards Moon between a couple of players. Pikes Peak's going to try to get it cleared, kept in by Waldo. Waldo's got it again. Tries to send a shot, send it up. A lot of bodies in the way, though. As the Catamounts have it, and they get it cleared up. They bring it back. Pikes Peak coming in fast. Ridge going to have to be on his game. There he goes. Save. 2 saves by Bobo there. Puck's back behind. He doesn't see it, but Vela fighting for it. Puck goes shot up. Hard shot by Vela. There at the end, and I think the puck went up into the netting, and so we have stoppage in play. Little breakaway opportunity there by Pikes Peak, but Ridge standing strong in net. Face-off coming up, and I can't see the number to tell you who's taking it. Puck goes back though. Going to get sent along the boards to Shapansky. Shapansky's got it. Tries to get a good pass out, sends it up. Pikes Peak able to keep it in the Fraser zone. Puck's going to get sent back around, picked up, and a stoppage in play, probably a penalty. It's the only thing that would make sense there. It looks like a call going against